Greetings. Here's the forecast for Monday, and as usual, there aren't many matches on Monday, but still, today, in this video format, we have Sunderland versus Everton and Real Oviedo versus Osasuna. There will also be an accumulator for Monday with odds of 3.27. I shared this accumulator in our Telegram channel. Every day there are accumulators. Every day there is live betting. We do this live for you, and by the way, in these live sessions, we show certain tricks and secrets and outcomes which help you catch long winning streaks. 10, 20, even 30 wins in a row, and on top of that, get high odds. We do this for you every day for free, and we also keep statistics on our predictions. There will be a link in the comments. Welcome. So, the first match for today is Sunderland versus Everton. An interesting event. Here, statistically, everything looks pretty good in terms of the odds, because if you look at Everton's stats, they tend to score a bit less than expected, and Sunderland concedes a bit less than expected. And in this match, actually, Everton is the favorite. It's just that the home field factor makes the odds about even for both teams if you were to swap them. For Everton, I think the odds will be around 1.8, maybe even 4 for Sunderland, something like that. That's why I think you can take advantage of this and focus more on corners and individual totals. Let's start with corners. Corners, Everton over 4.5 at 1.92. Next, as you've already guessed, this is an individual total for Everton, because statistically they've been scoring a bit less than their usual number of goals, especially against a team that actually concedes quite a lot. I think it's a pretty good outcome. Yes, Everton over 1 exactly. Again, I've given statistical arguments for why it looks good here. And you also have a great opportunity to get a 500% bonus directly to your deposit, 20 free spins, and monthly cashback. Especially for our subscribers, the company has prepared an awesome bonus. Go to our Telegram channel, and there you'll find all the links to claim this bonus. Be sure to take advantage of this opportunity, because a 500% deposit bonus is a very substantial amount, and it's available for your first 4 deposits. And of course, the 20 free spins, which you can use however you like. All the details will be in the comments under this video. Make use of the bonus. The next match is Real Oviedo versus Osasuna. Spain. It's not that simple and sometimes tricky for analysis because, like Italy, they tend to have low-scoring games. The bookmakers think this will be a low-scoring match. That's probably true over the long run, but maybe not exactly. Here, the bookmakers aren't wrong about that. Over the long run, never and in no way. Our task here is to try to catch some lucky moments. Here, I rarely agree when people say the match will be low scoring. I try to find matches that, in my opinion, will go over the total goals. But this is one of those cases where both low scoring teams have actually scored a total well above average, and they both did it at the same time. So I think maybe in this case it actually makes sense to agree with the bookmakers and go for under on the total goals. So I'll try under 2.5 goals at odds of 1.6. And next, let's look at corners. In fact, they haven't hit high totals on corners, and statistically, if people do bet on them, it's probably live for over 5.5 or 6.5 corners. There are options where you wait 15 or 20 minutes and see how many corners there have been. If there have been few, the total is recalculated naturally live, and you can place a not so simple, actually a good odds bet on the total over. But here, before the match, by analyzing their stats, again from their recent head-to-head games, you can draw a certain conclusion. For corners, you can bet on the total under, specifically under 10.5. An accumulator with odds of 3.27 will be published in our Telegram on Monday. Every day there are accumulators there, live bets every day, and sections where you can earn Battle of the Forecasters, subscriber predictions. I hope all of this works out, friends. See you in the next videos. Take care and goodbye.